There we go. Forgot I had that muted. Well, let's see. Third time's the try today, or third time's the charm. I'm kind of hoping this time we won't have any interferences or technical issues or any of the sort, because I've been wanting to play this literally since the morning today, and this was supposed to be a break day, and it just turned out to be I gotta do this and that and that and this. It's all so tiring. So I am hopeful that we can at least start slightly earlier in the evening today so we can get a few hours in. We're getting a lot of snow tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna have to go to bed a little bit earlier. That way I can get to work in time, but we'll see what we can do. I am just happy I can actually get here. I think all the tech issues are fixed from yesterday. That's really the biggest thing that I'm happy about. I'm just hopeful they stay that way, because if we have that problem again, that's just gonna have to be another instant end stream, unfortunately, because I don't want the VODs to be affected as bad as they were. So we'll see how it goes, but so far I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine overall. Last off, I believe we left off of just we're doing their typical thing of just making our stuff a little bit stronger. Oh, did we level up? Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? I'm kind of leaning into trading, because I wouldn't mind if Bjorn kind of like, he's a traveling smith, if you will, and he will bring goods to other cities in the Nord League to bolster his way of helping out the war effort, as he isn't quite a warrior as of yet. I mean, he'll fight, he'll defend himself, but overall he's not like a full-on battle-ready warrior to face off against a troop of 80 men kind of thing. So we still have to get to that point. It's not too far off, if I'm not mistaken. We just really need to get the funds for it, and we have 12k. That is great and all. However, we also want to get another workshop. That way we are overall, I mean, pretty much just going to be able to afford a fair amount of more troops, more so than what we currently have. Because if we can get a lot more Huskarls with us, in addition to a bunch of archers, and then maybe some berserkers here and there, I wouldn't mind that as well. We could definitely fend for ourselves. We wouldn't have to really be too worried if we come across a few lords here and there. So, I mean, I feel like it's either that or it's the roguery. Roguery seems like it would be fine overall how it is now. If we get trade, double the relationship gained by resolved issues with artisans. Double relation gained by resolved issues with merchants. Probably... I don't know. Let's look at that. We could also maybe do charm as well. Charm might also not have to be a bad idea, since we are a mercenary. It will come to a time where we will have to duke it out with the Lord here and there. So where would that get to us? That would get us to the second level here. +1 renown and influence for each issue resolved. Or, oh yeah, no, you know what? Let's go for this one. That way we can get some warlord. That would get our influence up relatively much better once we're actually in that kind of scenario where it really matters for us. So I think overall that's fine. Wait. Belgard? Oh, okay, that's all the way over there. Sworny... Are you guys just sitting outside right now? 994 versus... Oh, you guys should just straight up roll in. Are you gonna... You're not doing that. Okay, that's good, no. You guys could easily roll in there. You have troops inside the castle with 516. You guys can easily take out... And once they do that, they would be relatively weak, so we could probably go in for Gretisfjord, maybe. I mean, I would say the Nords are a strong, hardy nature. I just don't think they're that smart. I think they kind of left out. In terms of the attribute points, smart isn't really high up there. Which is a shame, because you know what? There's a lot of things to appreciate with them, but... intellect probably isn't one of them. Are we going to be able to catch up with these guys? Kind of. Alright, let me just go ahead and... So I think I have prisoners. No, I don't have prisoners? Why am I so slow? Hang on. Is it because we have too many horses, maybe? I wonder if that's the case. Oh, hey. You know what? We could help out the little villagers here. We're gonna catch... Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is so annoying. We are not gonna be able to... We at least saves them. We at least saved the villagers. You know what? There's some plus for that. There's some plus for that. Minus 107. I mean, relatively, we're not losing too much money anymore, which is great. Searchers have been taken prisoner. Oh, they lost the battle. Okay, that's good. Means we don't have to worry about any cities being taken. The Gilman and the Nords... The Gilman? Who's the Gilman? The Gilman. Gilman. Well, we got some camel riders? We got some camel riders here in the north? Do camels even like the cold? I actually don't know that. Oh man, that is so atmospheric. We're relatively fine with what we have currently, in terms of funds. It's going to be quite a while before we're going to have to worry about that, but eventually we will have to figure something out. For now, at least, we could be hopeful that maybe a few commissions here and there come in. Your clerk at the brewery has caught one of your foremen skimming from the funds you used to purchase raw materials. Luckily, he did not take much, and he readily confessed. How do you prevent this from happening in the future? You make an example of the foreman. You hand him over to the town authorities and encourage them to apply the full penalty, branding as a thief and exile from the town. Influence to be cruel. Okay. You appeal to your men's better natures, the plea for lenience for your foreman, and beg them to take the advantage. Merciful? I don't think we're going to be merciful. You institute a complex scheme of bookkeeping even though it will make purchases more onerous and slow down production. You treat all your workers as potential thieves, having them search coming and going in for this. I would feel probably this would be Bjorn right here. Close-fisted seems kind of up Bjorn's alley. Let's see here. Let me see if there's any There is. Can we do this? Can we potentially do this? We need a weapon reach, so around there. We go. Oh, perfect. Just like that. There we go. We got some easy 3,000. 3,000 gold right there. That is so good. All right. Anything else we could do right now? No, it does not look like it. Okay. I wonder if we could just maybe make a bunch of two-hand... We have to get ourselves our own two-handed sword at some point. So maybe we just go ahead and constantly make them. That way we can get some further designs in place. And get like the... Oh, look at that. The rune implants. Oh, let me turn that off. Look at the runic stuff in there. Oh man, I really want to make a good ass blade. I think it's definitely going to be this one. That's a tier 5. That's going to be a while before we can actually make it, but oh man, is it going to be great. I'm going to do like a full Nordic two-hander. Or do you want to make it a little fancy? A Nordic would be pretty much like the hilt is going to be very slim. Or we can go the route of like this. Oh dang, that is a huge pummel. Oh, not, I forget what that is. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's Nordic though. I'd say probably like that. And then the hilt. You could do something like that. Yeah, something like that seems good. That could be our own blade at some point. One day. One day, that will be ours. So far, we came into town, got a little bit of gold. I'm happy with that. How big can we make our army? We can make it 92. Oh, dang. Should we actually go... Should we go the route of that? That doesn't sound half bad. Actually, can I smelt some of this stuff? Yes, I can. Simple scimitar. How much is that worth? You know what? Yeah, that's pretty cheap. We can go ahead. We did a good commission. We got a lot of gold from that. Why don't we just go ahead and smelt that down so we get some of the ideas in Bjorn's head? Overall, I think that's better for us. Two-handed grip. Would you look at that? And then we're going to have to refine this. So we get 4 of that. Very good. And now... let's just sell some of this stuff as well that we aren't going to use, like these bows and arrows. Grain we can keep for us. Overall, I think this is fine. You know what? Why don't we cut down on some of the horses as well? I don't think we ever really get that high up there. So maybe 10 is good enough for us. And while we're at it, you know what? Maybe actually just 5. Or 8. That way we are at like a clean 1500. That seems good. Why is there camels up here? That's kind of crazy. I don't think that's actually very humane for the camels, truth be told. No real... oh, wait, hang on a second. Look at this. That's actually not as cool as I thought. That's a little bit cooler. The only problem is that it costs 100,000. Which we don't have the money for at this time. That's gonna be crazy when we can get up there, though. We could also do something like that, too. I don't... we'll have to figure out what our overall outfit we want to have for Bjorn once he's like an actual lord. It's a little too early for that for now, but it'll be great to look at that later on. Okay. We will get 611. Good, good, good. And now, I'd say what we gotta do is just train up our troops we have, and then maybe we can actually just get strong enough to... oh, that was a very fast contract. Maybe they realize that they're gonna have to come up to the north and their camels can't handle it. I feel like that is probably the most likelihood option that happened there. Also, why are we only 3.5? We are so freaking slow. It's insane. Doesn't matter, though. We're going to catch up with you. Nice try, Bjorn. Surrender or die. Yes. We are going to do this. That way we can train our troops. And just have a formidable army. So whenever we go down to the Sturgeon territory, we aren't going to die instantly. I just love the overall ambiance that these maps have. It's going to be looking, or I assume it's going to look absolutely great once we get into the sieges for the cities in the Northern Territory. Plus, we can also, oh, I still completely forgot. We have, oh, okay, I'm sorry, sir. Ow, okay, you know what, never mind. I'm not sorry, because that hurt. We still have to deal with the overall... what do you call it? Sailing. We haven't seen sailing yet. Aw, dang it. Oh, come on. You just moved your head for that. And that was just unfortunate right there. Ow! Alright, you get it. Oh, come on. I was gonna get that. Oh, Rylan got one-handed 100. He's getting stronger. We lost one youngling, though. A looter killed one of my younglings. That's unfortunate. We can't have that. Let's see here. Rylan. What can we give you? I feel like, honestly, we're party leader. I guess, yeah, we can give that to him. Trainer. 2 hit points. Yeah, he's not gonna be... Eventually, we will give him a shield. Eventually, we will give him a shield. Just not yet. He can keep on dying without one. We are too resourceful with our money right now. We can't give it out to all our people willy-nilly. We have to get stronger, and once we have more affordable funds to actually handle the increase... Whoa! Are you kidding me? We actually... Oh my goodness. If we actually just attack a lot of bandits around the town, we get money for that as well. This is a huge win for us. This is a major... Wait, what? Northern Empire? Okay, it doesn't matter to us. That's all on them. I don't really care. What I do care is I want to get these bandits. Maybe... It might be for the... Oh, hey. Let's take these guys out real quick. It might be for the best for us if we make Bjorn the scout again. Take out all of the encampments that we know about. That way they can respawn, and then when we find them again, that'll give them huge XP bonuses for it. And then we won't really have to worry about Rylan having to be our scout. Because overall, eventually... once we have a big enough clan, all the lords are going to be out on their by themselves pretty much. And by that point, they're going to pretty much be leveling up themselves. And overall, what that pretty much means for us is that we're kind of stunting Bjorn's growth just for the others. Bjorn overall is going to have to be the strongest person in our clan because he's going to be the clan head. Ow. Ow. Are we fine? I think we're fine. Okay, maybe we're not. Who keeps on shooting? Oh, it's you. You deserve that. I see that. Shoot your arrow. Shoot your arrow. Come on. That's what I thought. Whoa, what are you doing there? Did you just see him bounce like that? God, I love when there's like... What is this, by the way? Battle morale. Oh, I already knew that. Is that a new feature? I think that is, actually. Oh, this is actually better than what we have. It doesn't look as good, though. I think we can't really complain, though. I might have to take it. We are on the realistic difficulty, so... The better armor we have, it's... Gonna be overall better for us to do that. So our workshop is actually doing some good income right now. Do you see that? We're gonna be able to catch up with these guys? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Now that's pretty atmospheric right there. I actually very much love mountains where you can see a little bit of the rock still, but like there's still a lot of snow over well. This has such a nice aesthetic to it. Like having like a fully, completely covered mountain with just snow is nice and all, but if you can add that detail where it's like you could still see the rock like that. Oh. Okay, don't get distracted. I forgot to tell them to charge too. That is unfortunate. Wait, what? Is this the end of the map? Oh no, I just hit a rock. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a little while until we can get our men to pull up. Oh, careful, careful. There's that, like, split second while we're turning that we can easily get hit by some arrows. You guys good? You guys rolling up? You guys are Rylan! Oh my goodness, Rylan. You guys even haven't fully, like, pulled up yet, and you already got taken out? I mean, I won't complain. You're boosting my medicine like no tomorrow, but, like... Come on, man. Also, look at my shield. That is kind of crazy. Alright, I missed the one guy, but I hit the other one, so you know what? It works out. That one didn't, unfortunately. Hannah Powell, thank you for the follow. Can we get this guy at least? Oh, you can. What about this guy right here? I just wanted one. I just wanted one. Did we get... Okay, we got a few rank ups at least. I'm happy with that. Rylan, you are at least boosting my medicine, which is always great. But you know what? If you can get a little bit of battle experience, that'll be great for us both. But... that means I also have to give you armor, which I'm definitely not doing. Look at all the scions that we actually ranked up. If we could get maybe... If we have a full-on 92 army that's possible currently, I'd say maybe probably about like 25 Huskarls would be a good one for us. Maybe 35 archers? And then what else? What kind of troops can we also get? Bullfitten? What are these guys? Full arm. How do we see the overall stats again? I forget. Oh, wait, okay, we just mouse over it. So these guys are pretty good for polearm and one-handed. The Skjalbristier? I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but you know what is what it is. I'd say probably these guys... Or maybe the Berserkers. These guys are obviously more heavily armored than the Berserkers. But I assume probably the Berserkers are harder hitting. Right? No? I honestly can't tell. Why would you want the Berserker over the Skjalbristier? Just because of aesthetics, maybe? I don't know. I might actually go for these guys just because they're a good two-hander. Oh, maybe that's why. These guys are pretty much one-handers with the throwing. These guys are more so two-handers with the throwing. So maybe the Berserkers with the shield wall. Potentially. We can figure that out at some point. But for now... I'm gonna keep on doing more doing. That way we can get some experience for our boys in the first place. Also, we could probably go to... What is it again? Where's the village at? Ruvenbrick to get more of the scions. Because that's pretty much our power hub for getting all the scions. Bjorn's... Oh, we're almost at 100. Steward! What do we get for that? Paid and promise. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to be the biggest one for us. If we can get that before we actually start fighting the nobles, that means pretty much if we just pretty much stockpile all the armor that we get when we, like, beat lords, and say we lose some troops. Say we didn't do so hot one battle. We can stockpile all that armor, come back to these villages here, recruit a lot of troops, and then just discard that armor. And then, boom, we have, like, pretty much a fully tier 5 unit again. It is insane what is capable with that perk. Well, I got some iron ore here as well. That's kind of nice. Oh, wait. I guess that would make sense for an iron town, huh? Nord Ward proven. I think that's the second tier for the Scion, so that's good for us. Let's also get some of these as well. Alright, we're at 47 now. What is our income looking like? Not bad, actually. Pretty, actually. Honestly, really good. If I do say so myself. If it's only minus 33 in an army like this, that's insane. And if we could potentially save up more so we can get a workshop going, that's going to be even better for us. All right, can we get these guys? 3.4, 3.4, maybe? Potentially? Oh, we're 100% getting them now. Your mistake was going into these woods. All right, a lot of them are probably going to die, potentially. Because they are weaker. But we'll see. You know what? Those that rise from the ashes will be only fit for our army. Because we are the best of the best, boys. Don't you forget that. Oh, there they are. It's kind of hard to see them with, like, how dark the terrain is. So that looks a little funky. This terrain's really funky. It's, like, slowly hitting our horse's speed. The shadows looks a little clunky as well, too. We'll take this guy out first. If I can actually hit him. Yeah, we can. Alright, one more hit, maybe? If I can actually hit them. Okay, maybe another one. Why would that only do 18 damage? There we go. Alright, you're next. If I can... Oh my goodness, he is a speed demon. Alright, you know what? You have fun back there. I'm gonna go back to the battle, okay? This is what you thought. Yeah, you thought you could hit me with that. I don't think so. Don't make me hit your horse. That's what I thought. Oh, hey, guys. You guys are already done. Okay. Did we lose? We didn't lose anyone. Oh, that is so good. Got a lot of prisoners, too. We got some peasants. Oh, I always love having the peasants. I love making them into strong boys. Any good armor for us? Nope. Honor the slain foe. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pretty much just do the proper burial and whatnot. We have 61 morale. We can take the hit. We can take that hit easily. All right, now let's go back to the town. See if there might be any commissions for us as well. Also, can we? I'll worry about that later. It's not like we're going right into battle. I was gonna see maybe after the battle we might have gotten some experience, but maybe not. Svorny is... He was just in an army. Oh, are they defending? They might be. Can you guys just take Gretisfjord back again? That would be great. I want to build a workshop there. And it just looks so weird with the Sturgeons having the city right on the tip of, like, the Nord territory. Let's go ahead and sell all this. Anything else? We could sell the bows and arrows. Shield as well as the bullets. Oh my goodness, look at that. Broad Jade Javelin, or Broad Blade Javelin. That does so much more. All right, you know what? We're going to keep that for ourselves. That is so good. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. We can probably sell some of these horses. I think we had only 8. 8 seems pretty good for us. And let's sell this one hatchet. Everything else we could smelt down. 3,100 gold. That's pretty good in my eyes. And now let's go to the smithy. And let's have Bjorn smelt down all of this for us. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna have Rylan go ahead and make some more charcoal for us. We're gonna have to buy some more in the store, but that's fine. Any good commissions? Not really. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just head back. Oh, we gotta sell the prisoners. Here we go. Beautiful. How fast are we now? 3.8. Okay, we're still relatively the same speed. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm kind of hoping we could try and get more troops and less horses. That means we're not so much a, what's the word? There's a thingy where if you have too many horses in your, overall, actually, I think it might be shown in here somewhere. Maybe? Right here. Yeah, pretty much, oh, we're actually good with in terms of cavalry. So the cavalry is boosting, or the little amount of cavalry that we have is boosting it by 0.02 cargo with thin capacity, minus 0.02. Pathfinder 0.07, snow minus 0.37. Day traveler. Okay, maybe with how that is, might be a good idea just to make me the scout then, right? Hang on. Base 3.66. I mean, it's okay, I guess. 3.29. Oh, that's actually a lot. Where's that all coming from, though? These two? The Pathfinder and Day Traveler? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's fine. We can probably pick that up easily. Scouting, 16. Yeah, it's probably best for us to do it anyways. We have a lot of experience that we can earn from it. How do we earn it again, though? Oh, not that. Spot tracks and hideouts. Travel through difficult terrain. Oh, we can easily do that. If we just go through the forest nonstop, we should be fine. Yeah, look at that. We're already getting it. Okay, that's good for us. We're gonna just keep on doing that then. Fine by me. You know what? Let's just go ahead and just travel through these woods nonstop. I feel like that's good for us. Look at that. We're getting a shit ton of experience right now. We were like, what? I think 16 scouting. We're already 19. Why didn't I do this sooner? we're just gonna run circles in the woods. We have the money to handle just doing this. I feel like the troops are fine with that as long as they're getting fed. I mean, it's probably really cold, but you know what? They'll live with it. Dude, look how fast it's going. What's the first perk we can get? Day Traveler. I'd probably say Night Traveler is better for us. Night Traveler is probably better overall. Can we catch up with them? Maybe. I don't know if we can or not. Maybe? Maybe? Can we breathe down their neck? No, they're way faster. It's very apparent with that. Alright, we got the first point. We can actually catch up with them in the night now. If night didn't last so long. Or last so short. Wait, what? Okay, why are we back at the minus 200? I can't have that. 2.9, 2.9. Scouting 27. We're getting a lot of skills with it. I can appreciate that. But at a current pace, we are not going to be able to do too much. What was Ryland's? Ryland's was 122. Okay. Understandable. Also, we might have to, at some point, get rid of Ryland. As unfortunate as it is, he is a Botanian. You hate to see it. He's a Botanian. We're Nord. They just don't mix too well. Botanians are way too north, or way too south. Whereas we are, warriors of the north. Oh, we actually caught up to them. How about that?
At them!
I think if we could do a few battles like this and then just spend a lot of time just traversing into the woods, that will be helpful for us overall. Get the scout skill up as fast as possible while also still getting kind of like a profit in the meantime. Good hit. Oh, that was close. Oh, okay. You guys got it. Understandable. Oh, man. Look at our army. We are slowly getting up there. We are slowly looking really cool. Oh, I'm sorry for that. These new pikes, by the way, are doing so much damage. There we go. I got my skills up. 2 of them, actually. Oh, we lost a Scion, though. That's unfortunate. A lot of our peasants went up to younglings, though. Lowland Javelin. Alright, we'll just take all of it. And now, let's go back into these woods and get our skill with our scouting back up. Yogur's castle is being defended. Whoa. Uh-oh, that's not good. The Sturgeons did some major work back over there, it looks like. Are we fine? I actually don't know. That looks a little terrifying. 2.5. Oh my god. Did you see how fast we are at night? We are definitely guerrilla fighters. We raid in the night. Oh, this is that one really cool map. Where like we're in a valley with a river. It's gonna be feeling a little strange once we actually head south. And we don't have like this atmosphere anymore. I'm just so used to it now. Can we see? There they are. So, left alt, I can actually see the troops on the map. That's good to know. You guys good? Oh, okay. Yeah, you are. You're fine. How did you even hit me? I'm just gonna go ahead and just stay back here. Alright, there you go. Can you guys drown? They're literally underneath the water. Are they actually functioning properly down there? Where are they? Oh, there they are. You guys good? Oh, nope, there's one. Don't die. Oh my goodness. Rylan, that was you? Alright, props to you. I mean, I weakened them for you, but I mean, that was still a good kill. Where are they, by the way? Are they? Oh my goodness. They're just staying in the water like that? Honestly, that is some great camouflage. Can you guys like just, you know... Is that... Oh my goodness, you could barely even see them. Alright, we're going spear fishing right now. This is a very common pastime in Nordic tradition. You go human spear fishing. There's one more right here. There you are. It's like where you just grab your hand in the water and hope a catfish catches it. I've never seen that, and honestly, if we could have that happen again, that would be lovely. That made my day, just that alone. Brigand, yeah, we'll take you for prisoner. Tall tip spear. Oh, how about that? That was beautiful. Thank you for that. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if there's been any maps where water was that, like, deep, where the actual unit was underground or underwater like that. That was actually genuinely good. I love that so much. Bjorn, steward, and scouting. Look at that. Alright, can we catch up with these guys at night, maybe? Maybe? No, probably not. Oh, hey! I saw that. Can we help out these villagers? Yes, we can. the lone survivor of the villagers of Nifdal. We've come to your aid. All right, guy, just don't go too far ahead. Don't go too far ahead. That's gonna be a problem. Careful there. He should be fine. Oh, they got 2 cavalry though. Oh dear. All right. Be careful as best you can. Hopefully, okay, yeah, our troops are actually getting past them now. That's good. Where are these guys at? Oh, they're going through the water. Can we make them drown again? That would be lovely. Ow. That small little tree actually held me in place. That's kind of crazy. All right, guys, come on. I'm keeping them distracted. Get your ass over here. They are they're eyeing me up pretty badly right now. Oh, we got some rocks being thrown at us too. Guys, where you at? Oh, here you are. Okay, cool. I'm gonna lead them over to you. Oh my goodness, is that Rylan again? No, it's not. That's just some rando. Oh, there he goes. All right, beautiful. I didn't get any kills, but you know what? That's fine. If we could... Oh. No! I don't know who that was, but you killed him. All right, can I please... Okay, never mind. All right, fine. That's... Skilfing? Who was Skilfing? Who did we lose? We lost the youngling. I don't like that. That's kind of unfortunate. Not bad loot. I always feel so disappointed when we lose the youngling. If they're like actual younglings, like they just turned of age to be a proper warrior, I don't know. I feel like I've just like cut their like fate short. And I feel a little bad for that. It feels like any other name of like a Nord fortune seeker or something like that. Then I was like, it won't be not as bad. But a Nord youngling, like, I feel kind of guilty. They're like, I'm looking after them. They are like just venturing out into the world, and they've already kicked the bucket, if you will. You know, there's a little unfortunate stuff with that. All right, can we actually? No, we can't. Maybe. Nighttime, save us. Maybe. Nighttime. Oh my god, no. This is unfortunate. Oh, we can capture them. We can capture them though. Or not. Steward's almost 100 at the very least. Scouting's 37. We're getting close to 50. What do we get at 50? Sight range when traveling on steps. When you enter a village. When you enter a town. Travel speed on steps and plains. Sight range while traveling. Okay, yeah, no. We're always going to do travel speed, I feel. Having sight is nice and all, but like the faster you move, that's what really matters. And we're never going to catch up with them, unfortunately. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go back to town. Let's go back to town, sell all the stuff we have, see if there's any good commissions for us. And then also sell the prisoners that we have. Because they might be slowing us down. Yeah, they are. By 0.1, actually. That's actually a lot, so... Highly recommended we do that. Scouting's actually really going really fast now. I don't know why it wasn't going that fast when we first started off with it. Fine baggy trunks. Sumpter horse. Let's get rid of some of the Sumpter horses. Maybe 8. Attaining hobby. We can get rid of that. I think that's good. 2,800, not half bad. And then... Oh, we also have to buy some hardwood. Let's see here. Do they have hardwood here? Yes, they do. Let's get 20 of it. 20 seems like a good number. And now we'll go into the smithy, see if there's any good order. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. All right, let's see here. Good. Make this blade long, just like that. Oh, you love to see it. Does that make us up to 20,000 gold now? That was 3 skill points right there. Can we make another one? Can we make... Okay, we have no stamina right now, but you know what? Let's see if we can make a few of those. I didn't really want to go this route because it's kind of cheesing it, but... If we can get the 100 smithing, I'll be fine with just getting up to that level. Bjorn was a smith overall when we first started the story, so if he has a little bit stronger smithing skill right off the bat, like just doing it like a small quote-unquote cheese in it, I'm kind of fine with that just because that's what our background, what we want him to be. Yeah, that didn't really give us any skills there, unfortunately. Do we get more skill points if we do commissions? Is that the reason? I actually don't know. That actually looks like it might be the case. Okay. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and... We could smelt them back down. Look at that. You know what? Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? We're just practicing our art. We gotta get Ryland to get us more charcoal. I'm sure we can do that. And just craft a few of these again. Lovely. Okay. We didn't get any level ups with that, so it just looks like it's probably from the commissions, which is fine. Oh, that's some good money right there. So if we're actually pretty down in the deeps in terms of getting some stuff, maybe we just go ahead and just craft some swords and sell it on the market. I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Our food actually looks like it's getting pretty low, though. Can we do something about that? Holy cow, meat is so expensive. Let's just get some fish and grain then. Here we go. How about some cheese as well? I think my boys deserve some cheese. We can give them some cheese. Some bread, fish, and cheese. I feel like that's like a good combo. Sounds about right. Look at that, we still made a profit. Did I forget to do... I did. Alright, we gotta get rid of these prisoners. 235, not bad. Hamander the Outcast. I feel like he's probably one of the Mongolians. Yeah, he 100% is. Kuzite. Yep, nope, not interested. I just want to get Nords in our faction now. We're gonna be a strictly Nord-only clan. It just seems about right. Bjorn has not really ever ventured south. He's always just stayed up here in the north, so he doesn't really know too many individuals apart from that. And I think he just might have accidentally, like... Whoa, what? What do you mean, the Vlandians? We just had a trade deal with them, no? That's crazy. Oh, you know what? They're probably going for this island. I also want to get, at some point, I want to get the mod that you can create your own city. That way you can make our own city on that island as well. I feel like that'd be really cool to have. And we could just be like Iceland pretty much in this game. Our scouting's getting up pretty high. If we can get 50, then that'll be better for us because I think this is considered a steppes, if I'm not mistaken. Can we figure that out, actually? I don't know if we can or not. Oh my goodness, that's not good. 455 is not the best. We have a good amount of gold, though. Maybe we can get away with, like, a few bandits here and there. And then once we're at 30,000, we could probably just buy a workshop in Hargard, maybe? I feel like that's the second safest city to buy in. Hopefully. I mean, I guess we'll see, but... Vladiv Castle was taken? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. We took it back. Must have... I wonder when it got taken originally. Doesn't matter. I'm just a mercenary. Doesn't really matter to me. Unfortunately. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. 3.5, 3.27. Yeah, this is our only one problem right now, is that we aren't really that fast. Our scouting skill's pretty bad. How close are we to leveling up? I feel like once we level up, we should probably put more skills into scouting. That way this can go up a little bit faster. Wait, is Vladiv Castle's already getting retaken back? That is crazy. Guys, can you, like, just please... just come into my... Oh, that's what I like to see. I mean, the whole getting our scouting level up is nice and all, but... I need to make some money, too. Oh, man, look at the improvement between the two spears that we have. Our previous ones are on the left, the new ones are on the right. We might be using these for quite a while as well, too. Ow! How are you hitting me? How? The head. Actually, hang on a second. How did they hit me in the chest previously? I'm looking at that right now. Like that. That makes no sense. Oh, you just... Don't you dare hit Kitas on black. Oh, no. You lost a member, I saw that. I just missed that, dang it. Shoot. What? Okay, hang on a second. That went straight through his head. Oh, no. How are we losing so many men? Oh. Alright, my horse slowed down there. Kita-san actually betrayed me there. How are we losing so many men right now? Oh. That would do it. That would do it right there. You guys good? Also, why do you have no helmet on? All your... Oh, and there's someone else as well. We lost the Hearth Guard? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'll take these bandits. Dang, those are actually pretty high tier units too. Tier 3, I think. Or tier 4, actually. Okay. Not bad gear. Wait, wolf pelt cape. What does that look like? Oh, kind of mid. We'll keep this. We could probably do close-fisted just because of our morale isn't really... It would take us down below 50, which I don't really want to do. Excuse me. Nice gold change there. That's good. As long as we could do some, like, fighting these bandits for the meantime, we can stay in the profit margin. Medicine's going up too. What did we get at 75? Where's medicine? There it is. Medicine skill partially applies to enemy casualties, increasing potential prisoners. Ooh. Well, the mounds is kind of a problem. But minus 50% party speed penalty from the wounded. That's actually pretty good. I would think that'd be pretty good. We'll see. Whoa, dang. Hold up. That was a lot of them right there. Can we catch up? Oh, we got a 2-for-1 deal as well. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. We are going to get a load of money with this. We got this. Okay.
At them!
Charge in, boys. You guys are strong enough. I have confidence you guys are not going to lose this. We can maybe take out the 2 horse archers real quick, actually. I'm going to tell them to, like, stop right here. That way we can take out the horse archers. And then, once those guys are gone, we could do a full-on charge. Alright, guys. Do your thing. Oh, he just turned right at the last second. Good, good, good. Can you hit him? Can you hit him? Come on, you got this. He doesn't have a shield anymore. Oh! Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a lot of archery. Rylan, don't go down yet. I mean, I guess you did, but it's unfortunate. Oh my god! That's gruesome. Oh god! Okay, careful, careful, careful. Oh, you guys are back here too? Doing easy pot shots from back here. What? I have my shield up. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to get peeved about our round shield. We need to get an even bigger one, I think. That's crazy how many times it did not block. I think there's actually a perk we can get that will boost our overall, like, radius of our shield. Once we have that, that'll be so good. Alright, let's just fast forward through this. Lovely. Okay. How many did we lose? 2 north. Oh, that is not good. That was the tier 3 units for the scions. That's not good at all. And as long as we can slowly get more Huskarls, I guess it's fine. Maybe. Oh, we're gonna get a huge paycheck. Oh, look at the money on that sucker. That's a huge haul right there. Okay. Let's go right back to town real quick. Look at that. 635 for that encounter right there. If we were a little bit faster, we could do that more often. Oh, hey there. Don't mind me. They're still faster than... It might be because of the prisoners, honestly. It's probably because of the prisoners. Scouting is almost 50. That's going to be good for us because I believe this is considered steps, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I have a little bit more speed from that. Taverns, sell all the prisoners. Let's do some trading. We have a lot of clothes. Imagine us just, like, getting rid of the clothes just for experience. We're gonna be able to get some good troops after that. And all this. Let's sell this spiked axe just because of how expensive it is. Gives us some money. And then we can go into another town to buy the workshop then. Before that, though, let's just go ahead and rest up some. that should be good there. Smithy. Any good orders? Yes, there is. Can we do this real quick? Maybe if we smelt real quick. Let's do that. That's exactly what we need. And now, missile speed. How do we boost that up? Right there. Oh, we need steel. Okay, we can still do that. We can still do that. All we have to do is... Let's see here. Smelt that down. Then Ryland can go ahead and make 3 steel. Beautiful. And there we go. That's another 3,000 gold in our pockets. We can also do a 100 sword. I feel like we could probably do this, right? Maybe? 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 Hopefully? There we go. That's what we want. Thrust pierce damage. How can we get that up? I don't know if we can. This might be the best we can do. And they're satisfied with it. You know what? If they're satisfied, I'm satisfied. That's enough. Oh my goodness. Look at these orders. Okay. We need to do this one again, I believe it was, right? Can we get away with this? We can. Alright, let's do that then. Oh man, that is so good to hear. Our smithing is 92 as well. We are so close. You'd love to see that. Okay, we have 34,000 gold. Let's go ahead and travel down to Hargard. Let's go travel down to Hargard and buy a workshop there. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's do this real quick. Oh, we weren't going to get there in time. If I noticed that a little bit sooner, that would have been nice. Or we can fight these guys real quick.
At them!
God, look how beautiful this terrain is. We do an easy pot shot? Maybe? Oh, that was right at their feet, I think. Damn, he just turned at the last second. Ow! This is getting our throwing up pretty easily. Oh my goodness, did you see all those rocks? Lovely. One more? There we go. Few skill ups there. Leadership 57. Gain 2 influence. How about that? Actually, you know what? The looter can stay. They're just gonna slow us down pretty much. Disorganized. Don't really have to worry about that. 3.7. Not bad speed. Not bad. Let's go make it over to Hargard. This is going to be our first time going to the city too, by the way. Scouting is almost 50. Do you see that? Oh man, we're going to have so much money for this. What? Oh, we made peace for the sturgeons. How about that? Ain't that great? I don't know actually who was the who got the most out of that war, but we still don't know how, we still don't have the Greatest Fjord yet. Sight range, travel speed. Yeah, 100% that. $35 in trade. That's pretty good. You know what? While we're here, let me see here for a second. while we're here, why don't we go ahead and see if we can make some profit by being a trader between cities. We could sell this for a lot of money. Do you see that? Cheese we can sell for a lot. Sell a Thunderlog for 75. Okay. Overall resources. Let's see what we can sell at Thunderlog from here. Can buy a Thunderlog for 17. Can sell a Thunderlog for 42. Let's do like maybe... Oh, we don't really get too much of this before the price increased tremendously. Right there. You are Noble Cobra? We are a Nord. We don't have too many Cobras in the north. Fine. Should I just put this hat on while he's doing the trading? I feel like I feel like Bjorn would think that would make him smarter if he had that hat on. How much is that going to cost us? Only 300? That's fine by me. Okay, at least we know we can come here to sell hardwood in a huge profit. If we can get hardwood in Thunderlog for like 8 gold and then sell it here for 20, that is a huge profit margin. Anything else we could do while we're here? And sell a Thunderlog for 18. Can buy a Thunderlog for 64. Thunderlog is a very prosperous city, or prosperous city it looks like. The only thing they're missing out on, it looks like, is food. For the most part. Alright, we'll just buy the... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Yeah, even these two things you can buy cheaper in Thunderlog. I mean, I guess if you think of it like a glass half full perspective, that just means we could pretty much go ahead and just buy everything at Thunderlog and send it over to Harvard or whatever this place is called. And that will give us a... What do you call it? Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me get rid of this hat. We're going to put it on this. Oh, wait, no. We already got a majestic crown. I feel like it's way better than a merchant hat. We could just do that kind of thing. Oh, we could also check we also check to see if there's any if there is any smithing commissions we can do while we're here. Okay, 258. Actually, can we sell some of the stuff that we have? Yes, we can. Oh man, cows are super expensive here as well. That's good to know. All right. We will smelt all of these down and keep the rest of it. Maybe sell 3 horses. Okay. Any good commissions? Kind of. Kind of. I'm off of work today and tomorrow. Hey! Congratulations! Finally done with all the sales going on and whatnot. I don't think we're ever gonna... We probably have to get like tier 2 stuff to get rid of that thrust pierce damage. It is what it is, but it sucks over... Oh, I don't even have any stamina. Alright, we'll rest up first real quick. Probably not. Peak isn't done until the 20th of December. Oh, the last minute shoppers, huh? Alright, there we go. We got a lot of crude iron. Maybe we could, like, let our good old pal, what's his name? Rylan handle that. Make that into better bars for us. There we go. And then Rylan can go ahead and refine it all. Alright, beautiful. So 36 wrought iron. We can definitely make that into iron later. But we're not going to do that here just because of how expensive hardwood is. Ooh, can we get this real quick? 30. Yes, we can. Oh my goodness, is that a... Oh, look at that. That is a huge profit margin right there. The worst they can do to you boys is throw rocks. Trust me, they still hurt. Where they at? Where they at? Right there. This might be some easy throwing experience for us. Ow. We got this though. I'm gonna fake until I make it until then. What do you mean by that? Boy, I'm glad these guys don't have any stones. Oh, dang, that's unfortunate. Hey, at least the pay will be great, right? Alright, one more. There we go. There we go. Got a few skills there, right? We only got one. That's unfortunate. Let's not get the prisoners. Honestly, I feel like it's better if we just focus on the loot rather than the prisoners, because the prisoners just overall slow us down. That is a ton of clay. We could sell a Thunderlog for a decent penny as well, too. Beautiful. Let's go ahead back to Thunderlog. We're gonna make... Oh, shoot! That's right! We didn't buy our workshop here. Whip prisoners with pain? Oh my goodness. We're not that cruel yet. They haven't done anything bad to us. That's... Once we, like, get a lot of the nobles who are gonna raid our villages and, like, act all innocent in the puppy dog eyes, that's when we'll probably whip them. Because how could you do that to my poor little villagers? Let's just sell these stuff real quick while we're here. Just the clothing. Save the clay bricks for when we go back to town. While we're here... Who's gonna sell... I don't know who we could buy the workshop from for here, so... Might as well take a walk around town. This is our first time going into this town too, so... Oh, wait, what? This doesn't look very Nordic. Stone walls? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a really neat looking wall. Linen weavery. Brewery. Can we have multiple workshops here? Oh, you know what? While we're here, let me just double check. So we got... What is that? What are those? Are those seeds? I don't know what that is. We have lamb. I don't know what that is either. Grain. My products. Flax? Oh, okay. What do you make? Is that like RuneScape where you make bows? Wait, can we... Hang on. Primary production salt. Okay, so we can just like mouse over it. Good to know. Trade-bound settlement, Hargard. Trade-bound settlement, Hargard. Trade-bound settlement, Hargard. Wait, we lost this? This is Nord. What? Why are they Kuzite? I don't like that. Alright, we could probably go for any of these then. The brewer. Let's do clothier with the sheep. I feel like that would be the safest for us. Also, he doesn't look too happy to see us.
Yours is not the face I know. What is your name?
I am Bjorn the Smith. I ask your name. Wish to form... I wish to buy your linen weavery. 29,000. That's expensive, brother. I'll take it, though. Lovely. Alright, that's more bonus points for us. How much can we buy the wool here? Oh, we also got this. Let's go ahead and get scouting up further. I feel that's going to be beneficial for us. How much is going to be the wool? It's kind of expensive. A little bit. We can afford it, though. Let's take it back to the workshop. Don't have to worry about buying any currently. Drop it off here. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Lovely. Okay. They can work off of that for a little bit. Oh, while we're here, we can also make sure they keep a stockpile for us as well. Say 25%. Get input from the warehouse. What does that mean? Yeah, do that. And go from there. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to get 265 moving forward. We're pretty much going to be paying 200 gold a day. Not bad overall. We're going to have to maybe do a few commissions at least, just so we can... What do you call it? Pay off for a while, because we're not going to get too much of a profit in the meantime. Mostly we're going to be training our scouting, I believe. Also, we're going to need some investment money so we can buy stuff and sell over to Hargard as well. There's a prosperity over here, like 6,333. What was this city's? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just a little less. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell this clay. And... what else can we sell? Oh, let's buy the hardwood here. Let's get about, I don't know, 97. We could sell that for a pretty penny over in the other city. Good, good, good. Oh, the grapes. We'll sell the grapes here. And then any good commissions we could do while we're here. Javelin, maybe? Maybe? Potentially? Maybe? I don't know. Saw 82. I guess we can work with that. That's the best we're gonna have, huh? Alright. That's fine. They might not be happy with it. Yeah, they're not. Even less? Alright, who was this? Who was this? Guy with no hat and a long beard. Who was that? Who was that? That piece of shit. Third-party arbitration. Knowing your reputation as a trader, two merchants in Thunderlog are asking you to arbitrate a dispute between them. You had drawn up a contract wherein each partner had a half share in an incoming shipment of wine. When it arrived, however, the sea captain demanded twice the price. The wealthier of the two partners was at the docks. He took initiative and purchased the goods, deciding to take a loss for the sake of his reputation as a reliable supplier to the local taverns, but the second is poor and wants out of the deal. The letter of the contract would favor the wealthier partner. A merchant should be careful when they sign. Gain 50 influence. Oh my goodness. Increased reputation for generous. Never mind the letter of contract. The reasonable, decent move for the richer merchant would have been to consult with his partner. I feel like we're an honest man. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just for that decision alone, we are getting a lot of money. Oh, you love to see it. All right, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, we're going to get like passive money for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That is so beautiful. Okay. With that in mind, let's go right back to Harker and sell this wood that we just got. Relatively fast with how much wood we have too. Oh, 3,172. And we're gonna get an additional like 2,000 and 1,000 after that too. We're gonna be fine for a little while. That was pretty much, that day alone was about 15 days of our current allowance. The Elfes or Nords have signed a mercenary contract? Are they elves? Hacker's Castle. Where's that at? I knew they were going to go for this island. Oh my goodness. Hang on. How much is that? 1,247. That's a lot of troops though. Oh no. I had a feeling they were going to be very devious and go for that island. The moment we're strong enough, we're going to go for that island as well. But if it's like held by Valandians, then it's like rightfully ours for the taking, pretty much. All right, let's see here. How much can we sell this wood for? Pretty good. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we're making a huge profit doing this. That is so good to know. 1,900. Absolutely beautiful. Also is getting our trading up. That is great. Okay. Any good commissions we can do while we're here? Throwing axe. I think we can, actually. Look at that. Now the required materials. Oh, we got to make some charcoal. That we can do, my good man. That we can do. And that's an extra 1,500 gold in our pockets. Absolutely beautiful. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Did they take the... Hang on. Okay, good. I was about to say, if they took that castle and then we made peace, I would have been a little peeved. Looks like we're fine, though. Oh, man, we're making so much gold now. We literally just bought a workshop, and we're not too far off from buying another. That's how good we are going right now. Any good commissions? We can do this one, I guess. Swing speed. Okay, so we're gonna have to use that one. Maybe. Yeah, definitely this one. Swing cut damage. How are you making money? We have 2 workshops. We are making random ass decisions as a mercenary that give us influence for no reason whatsoever. Don't ask me how. And we are doing some trade runs as well as some commissions from time to time. Not have bad money. We're slowly just getting our foundations of gold going before we actually get a good army and help out the actual Nords with war down on the south. Because we're also trying to get the steward skill where we can get free experience by discarding armor. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of these parameters in one sword, unfortunately. At least for now. Oh, Schrodinger, thank you for the follow. Okay, that was a bad idea. I think if we can get at least one, yeah, like this right here. If we just have this one, I'd be happy with it. Apparently they weren't. Maybe this one? Can we do this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is just right on the noggin. Can we make the... There we go. 194 gold. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, it's at least some kind of experience. All right. Good to know. Let's go right back over to Thunderlog, buy more wood, and then just come right back to Harga to make a profit again. Because holy cow. I guess they don't have too many trees over here to get wood from. That's what it seems like. Oh man, I'm still a little peeved seeing Greta's Fjord not being Nordic owned. It would be nice at some point. Maybe we be a vassal. New Meow account? Did you have to make a new account, Meow? Did Twitch support not help you? Trade's going up pretty fast now, too. So now that we have 2 workshops. We have 24,000 gold, too. If we can get 30,000... I mean, I don't really want to get Balgar because that's going to be contested so many times. Kind of hard to determine who would be the next city to go for. Scotland's going up pretty fast now. Let's see here. Any more wood that we can buy from here? It's going up a little bit in price, but I think we could still get a decent profit from them. Right there. 1,100. We might get like maybe 500 gold from this, but honestly, I'm just fine getting the, what do you call it, trading up? Not yet. I hope that actually really works out for you, because that's honestly, it sucks when that happens. The Hidden Hand clan left the Nords? That's crazy. Why'd you leave? Courierized bearing a message from Unkud. He remarks on your growing reputation as he would be considered pledging yourself as a vassal. No! I am a Nord through and through. I've never even been to the Aserai lands. I wouldn't even know what to experience. Your daily wage is big. Yeah, it ain't half bad. We got 479 from the workshops, and then the influence that we got from one random ass decision is giving us a lot of gold. But that's probably going to be ending in here soon. So the moment we can get another workshop going, that's when we're really going to like just get the passive income in. Not have to worry about too much and just focus on building our army. All right, let's see here. There we go. Still sell this for... yeah, it was about like... What is that? About 600 gold profit? That's pretty good. Gets our trading up. We are almost at 50. What does that give us? Actually, the carry capacity is going to be pretty good. Yeah, the carrying capacity is actually going to be pretty good for us. Okay. Oh, wait, while we're here. Good commissions? Oh, yes, there is. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. We can do this. We can do this. Do that. Not really affecting anything. Thrust speed. How can we boost thrust speed? Shorter hilt, it looks like. Do we not have anything that will help out with that? No? Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Alright, if we can just maybe get 2 on here, maybe? Potentially? Oh! Here we go. That's so lucky right there. That's actually not half bad looking two-hander. Look at that. And now, let's get our good boy Ryland to give us some charcoal. Look at that. That's some major money right there. Is there any other good orders here? We could do a throwing knife, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Extra 200 gold. And we have enough money to buy another workshop. Can our clan handle another workshop, actually? Yes, we can. All right. I'm low-key thinking... I don't know if we can actually make it over here somehow. I don't know if we can hire a ferry or something. But if we can make it to Hjalvik... and buy a workshop there. It just sucks that Gretasphere is being owned by the Sturgeons, because if we go to war with the Sturgeons again, then they're gonna take our workshop, and it's just money down the drain. I don't know, man. Valgar just seems like a bad idea all alone, just because how close it is in enemy territory. It's just gonna get constantly sieged. I don't think it's worth it going after that. We can figure something out at some point. Maybe hold on to the money, maybe? I couldn't really tell you. Or, hang on. This might be time for buying a ship. Wait, hang on, what? It might be time to buy a ship. We could do that. I mean, it's going to require an extra 18,000 to buy a workshop in Hjalvik, but I mean, that way we can actually traverse the seas. Let's see, I just want to check out. Steward's actually getting pretty close. 100 Steward's going to be pretty nice to have, because then we can finally get Quartermaster. Scouting, what do we get at 75? Minus 50% travel speed penalty from force if your party is composed of 75% or more infantry. Desert and dunes. Okay, yeah, no. Foreskin 100% of the time. Unburdened. I feel like eventually we're going to be able to handle a bunch of high morale once our actual hero is strong enough for it. Our trade's almost 50 as well. Well, can we take care of these guys real quick? 3.4, no. Starting to be winter again. Let's see here. Anything good? Prices still... I mean, we got a lot more wood here. Can we maybe buy another workshop in here, maybe? I don't know if you can own 2 workshops in one city. Doesn't hurt to look. Wait, maybe we can? There's 2 breweries. Can I buy the other one? Can I buy the other one and just own a monopoly? That would be great. I think that one right there... That one over there is ours, I believe. So this one, maybe if we buy it... If we buy it, then... I don't know. Hello? Y'all were in the stallion. I wish to buy your brewery. Oh, that's a lot of money. We can buy 2 workshops in one city, though. Oh, that is so good to know. All right, you know what? I can afford it. I believe I can afford it, right? Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. Only a little bit. We have 2 workshops, though. I don't know how good it is to have 2 workshops of the same thing in here, but we can maybe make do with it for now. Hopefully. Now... maybe do some commissions now. Not a good bunch of them right now, though. We can make some money, at least. $234. That is a really high number you're trying to go for there, my guy. I don't think we can actually get up there yet. We'll do this one, though, I believe. Swing cut damage. How do you get all those parameters in one? I don't think that's actually possible. Yeah, I don't think that's actually possible. I mean, maybe if you like do very meticulous stuff to get it. All right, Rylan. Get us some charcoal. We need some iron and steel. All right, they were satisfied. That's good. We are so close to 100 too. What do we get at 100 smithing? Greater chance for creating fine weapons. Successful crafting orders of notables increase your relationship with... Oh! That's pretty good. I mean, this one's even better, but if we can have a finer thing, we could just have like our companions do this kind of thing. But if we can make just finer weapons overall for us later on, that's just so much better. Minus 50% chance. Stamina spent when refining. Smelting. Yeah, practical smelter for that one. Next one on 125. Control or vigor? Oh, 100% vigor. Yeah, we're not really doing too much. Oh, dang. Maybe control, actually. And we can get a little bit more with throwing. We'll see. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just be a little answer from the family real quick. So I'll be right back. Probably not gonna be longer than 5 minutes, hopefully. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Got to do a little talking with the family for next week. We're getting a lot of snow, so I had to do some prep work for that. But we should be fine. I just got to drive on a few back roads, so they just wanted to make sure I had everything ready for next week and all. You know how it is. Let's see here. I forget what we were doing. Oh, we were trying to get money because we are poor again. Oh, excuse me. We might actually have an... Might have enough profit, though, to... not have to worry about our current expenses. We might have enough workshops for passive income. And just move on from that. Hopefully, we'll see. The new workshop might have to take a while to get set up and running. Oh, no it doesn't. We're just making a profit now. Even without the influence stuff. That is so good. Okay. If that's the case, then I think what we're gonna do is just we're gonna power train our scouting. That way, actually, why don't we do some quests? If we do some quests, that means we can what do you call it? Level up faster. Yeah, we can talk to him, see what he needs. My name is Bjorn, sir. Bjorn the Smith, son of Bjorn. May I ask your name? I'm Harani. I've lived all my life here, working the land as do my kin. A lot of the people here in Roovenbrick. The common farmers and craftsmen like me. They like me to speak for them. I've heard of you. I have long awaited to make your acquaintance. I've recruited a lot of people here. I heard you may need some help with a problem. We do have a problem. Last winter was hard on our animals. A number died from disease, and others were taken by wolves. We go to town to buy more, but, well, herds make a tempting target for bandits. We're not really suited to fight them. We can't afford to slaughter even the oldest and weakest of our animals because we need them to pull the plow. Maybe you can help us? Tell me your needs. We're willing to pay $1,500 for 5 healthy, strong head of cattle. Unlike us, I'm sure they can travel distant villages easily and find the finest and cheapest ones there are. Yeah, I could probably do that. 5 cattle. Yeah, we could... I feel like honestly, I kind of wish we never sold the cattle because we probably could have just given the amount that we have. But we should probably get a decent amount of XP for this. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we're at war with the Botanians now? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Alright, I think we might be able to catch up with these guys. Once it turns night? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. They might have some cattle we can take. The main thing is to stay healthy and don't get flu so you don't get missed. Honestly, yeah, I've been very fortunate also. Let me knock on some wood there. I've been very fortunate. I haven't gotten sick in quite some time, so let's be hopeful that doesn't happen. Because honestly, the worst thing in the world is getting sick during the holidays, in my opinion. I've had that happen to me back in 2022, and I just had to stay in my apartment. And honestly, it wasn't a great time. It wasn't a great time at all. Ow! Oh, I missed that. I missed that. How did I miss that one? That was kind of crazy. Ow! Ow! Okay, I don't know how I'm missing all of these. There we go. Finally. Ow! Also, I think probably... Now, since we have all of our workshops... I think it might be high time where we actually go ahead and invest in our armor. Seems like a kind of a good idea to do now. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, dang it. They didn't have any cattle. Alright, that's fine. Smash the top. No, well, let's get some wine. Maybe the mountain bandits might have some cattle. Oh man, it's so good to see the profit off of that. Not have to worry about seeing stuff in the red. Oh, look at the mountain bandits right there. Let's go for it. Actually, well, I don't know if we're going to be able to handle it yet, actually, when I think about it. I was about to say, maybe we raid the hideout. We might be able to get some loot from it that way. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Wait until nightfall to send troops to clear. No, let's do it all together. What's going on? Tribute your kingdom owed to... Why were we given the Kuzites tribute? Excuse me? Did I miss out on something? After waiting for a while, you find a good opportunity to sneak in undetected. The Shroud of the Night. Send some troops to clear. Oh, dang. Okay, cool. We didn't even lose anyone. That's neat. We didn't get any relationship gain, though. Actually, you know what? No, that isn't cool. We didn't get a single relation gain from that. I'm starting to think that was a bad idea. Forest people in the north have ended their mercenary contracts. Who are the forest people? We'll keep that. Do they have any cattle here? No. But, oh, you know what? Now that I think about it. While we're here, actually. While we're here. Okay, yeah. Nothing. Let's go here to get the cattle. Totally, forgot about this town. We just need to get 5 of them. And 5 of them that... Oh, dang! We are making some mad profit from this. Hell yeah! They give us 1,500. We got like a 1,000 gold profit from it. And we're gonna get some XP and some relationship game. This is like a straight up win-win-win. Ooh, trade up. Look at that. Caravan Master. 30% carrying capacity for your party. Item prices are marked relative to the average price. That is so good. It might be the merchant arc for our good old pal Bjorn now. He's slowly getting a noggin in his head. Let's see here. 5 head of cattle. Okay. We got enough. Rufenbreck is such a good town for us to do this in. Because they mostly have, like, scions every single time we come to recruit. Talk. Your task gaming, yes. Here are your animals. Things have gotten worse for the village since we last met. Is it possible that we could pay you a bit less? What about... You know what? You're a kin. You're a kinsman. You're a fellow Nord. You can pay whatever you need. Look at our charm going up as well. Holy cow. Recruit troops. Oh my goodness, look at these. Yeah, let's go for them. Let's go for them. We're grabbing them. We're grabbing everyone. 600, 600, or 669. Not bad, I guess. Warfang. What is a Warfang? Oh man, we're getting pretty close to being back in the red again, though. I think we should be fine, though. Hopefully. Maybe we just do a bunch of quests. I'm down for that. Were there any in town? Trade's now 51. We can maybe also sell some wood again. Back over to Hargard. Let's see here. Bum bum bum. Apparently these are very cheap somehow. Don't ask me how, that seems pretty expensive. It's only slightly stronger as well. Ornamental, decorated. I feel like decorated is going to be the one that we pick up because we want to be fancy and whatnot. All right, let's see here. Flax. Flax seems pretty good to buy here from the looks of things. Leather as well. Wish it would tell me exactly where I could sell it for a decent price, though. Also, where's the wood? There's no wood here. Someone bought all the wood! How dare they? Alright, you know what? This is actually a good price for grain. I'm just go ahead and buy all... Oh, wait, I can't buy all of it. Never mind. We could buy 300 of it. Let's buy 300. And then we'll just go put it in our warehouse. That way they're not buying it at a higher margin of market price. There we go. So they got 300, 281 beer. Well, let's take some of the beer with us. Let's take some of the beer with us. We could maybe sell some of it elsewhere. As we stroll around. There we go. Let's go to Hargard, see if we could sell the beer for a good price. Eterons won the tournament at Roval. Good for him. How close are we to... Oh, we are not close at all. I was about to say, if we are close to tier 3, we can maybe get another workshop here. Steward's almost 100. If that's the case, we might just buy some very cheap armor in town and get our troops up max. That way we can just venture down south and begin raiding. The Nords will start encouraging lords to... Oh, what was that? Oh, never mind. How are the camels faster than us in the snow, mind you? That's kind of crazy. All right, let's see here. Can we sell our beer? No, it'd be a bad idea to sell it here. Okay. Hardwood is even more expensive here now. Where can we sell this beer at? I don't want it to sit idling in my inventory. We go to Bulgard, maybe? I mean, we are just getting our scouting up, I believe. Just doing this. Oh, dang. We're making a lot of money. See that? I wonder how. Oh, it's because we gave them so much grain. That's why. They're not buying it in the market. So we're making a much more higher profit margin because of it. You know what's even better? Eventually, when we're like going to be able to fend for ourselves. There it is. Once we can fend for ourselves and like duke it out against other lords, we're going to get so much free grain from that. Yeah, paid in promise. Are we getting our scouting level up? I haven't seen... Oh my goodness, what the heck? Mercenary contract, why is it -1? What? Why are we paying them? Why are we paying them? Excuse me? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. This is a volatile time of year, unfortunately, exactly on holidays. It usually is every year. Alright, let me see. Why mercenary contract -210? Why? Why is that a thing? Why are we paying the people who hired us? Make it make sense. Beer's even cheaper here. Lovely. Okay, then. We'll sell it, I guess. We'll sell it, and then can we buy some good... What do you call it from here? Some grain, maybe? Perchance? Hardwood. Oh my goodness. Hardwood goes for a crazy amount here. Alright. If that's the case... If that's the case... We can maybe... try and buy a ship. So we can do a short little trip back and forth between this city and Thunderlog. Sell at Harcourt for 7. Eh. If we buy a ship, we could do a short trip here and back constantly. That might be the game plan. That might be the game plan. Throwing axe, can we do this one? Weapon reach. Yes, yes we can. Look at that. You know what? Let's do the other orders while we're here, so we can get our XP or our level up to 100 maybe. Swing speed. Swing cut damage. Our weapon reach, we have to keep that back up. Handling. There we go. Yeah, we can do this one. We didn't get a level up, but we're slowly getting up there. Slowly getting up there. Scouting is 75. Foreskin, now we have minus 50% travel speed penalty from forest in your party if we are composed of 75% or more infantry troops, which we are. Very good. Smithing, we're almost at 100. Then we're going to be able to get the experienced smith. Then we can really call ourselves a smith. That's going to be so good for us. And then... Let's see here. Can we look at the port? Managed fleet. So if we buy a light ship, it's a crew of 8, 32, 32. What does that mean? The minimum troops is the ship can carry without travel speed penalties. Maximum capacity. Okay. So maximum capacity would be 32. We would have to buy 2 of them then. Two light longships, pretty much. Or if we wanted to... Actually, no, I think we'd only afford light longships. Okay. Seaworthiness. What does that mean? Oh boy. There's a lot to think about there. I think I accidentally pressed take a walk along the port. Go to town center, leave. Can we catch up to these guys? 2.6, 2.5. No. How unfortunate. Alright, you know what? If I'm gonna have to be paying them, I'm just gonna, you know, leave the kingdom. I ain't gonna just give you money for no goddamn reason. No, sir. I want maximum profit margins right now. I'm still a growing guy. But it looks like if we want to get 2 light ships, which is going to be 30,000 pretty much, we are going to have to make sure we can only have 64 people in our army. Which, if we can all just get up to the maximum level, I mean, it works out anyways, because not too many people would be able to handle us then. Scouting 76. Lovely. Slowly getting up there. You know what? Let's see if there's any quests we can do in Hargard. Or Haggard. Oh man, we are making so much money now. I'm just gonna let it just do its own thing right now. We're doing absolutely fine, just traveling around, getting our scouting up. Nothing bad is happening to us. Artisans can't sell their products in Hargard. What do you mean?
Yours is not the face I know.
What is with all the bugs? My guy, you need to put like some pesticide or something around here. My name is Bjorn, the smith, son of Bjorn. May I ask your name? I am Vimy. I'm a craftsman, a working man. A lot of the other honest men here in Hargard, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. I heard you need help with a problem? You might say that. I work from dawn to late in the night, but even so I can barely put bread on the table. Why is that? Because I can't sell my product at a fair price. The law says I can only sell to local merchants, and at a fixed rate too, so that even when other prices are at high, I'm still making the same. If you can deliver 14 loads of clay to my contact Hewlin Clothier and Baltok Hand, where's that at? Oh. I mean, I guess that would help me survive for a time. The merchant of the town could be furious and lodge legal complaints, of course, but hopefully you won't have to deal with that part. Any other way? If you aren't going towards Baltok, maybe you could have some of your men take my goods and bring back the profit? It should take more than 5 men and one of your trusted lieutenants with a decent grasp of trade. And go be about 5 days to do it. Yeah, let's try it. One of the merchants in the town comes to talk to you as you were preparing to depart. We have heard rumors that you have purchased goods from Vimy the Chandler. Well, our laws require that only the merchants who reside in the city can buy... You know what? I own a workshop here. I technically am a local merchant. Did they ever think of it like that? I'm sure what you did was an honest mistake, but there are laws. Hand over your contraband to me and this will be the end of it. Who the fuck are you? You're a brewer? My brewers are better over in, the other town, not this one. Yeah, we in Nord, we don't follow the laws. We go by the path of our fate. I don't think so. With Nord? What do you mean? I am fine. If the Nordic way is just following some shitty ass rules about buying shit in town rather than raiding it, I don't know if I want to be that Nord. Oh wait, but this is not the oh, there is no way across from there. Okay. That makes sense. Arn Convoy of Brynja the Warmongerer. Dang, that's a title right there. Trade is now 54. Pretty good. What did we get at 75? Double the relationship gain by resolving issues with artisans. Double the relationship gain by issues with merchants. Minus 15% price penalty while buying from villages. Minus 15% price penalty while selling animals. Probably this one right here. Also, artisans. I would think Bjorn is an artisan, so he'd probably be better off, like, dealing with them as well, too. Secession of the plebs. Trade in Hargard has been blooming and prices and wages have been going up. The workers at your linen weavery have taken notice. Your supervisor reports that they... Oh, it's this one again. Let's see here. Oh, no, this is a different option. Your supervisor reports that they have all refused to come into work until they receive a pay increase. He notes that there remain of plenty of hungry mouths and willing hands in town, but that current workers might cause trouble if they were replaced. Chide them gently for walking off the job before coming to your first, because of course you'll up their wages. Oh no, that's 10%. No way. Sit down with them and negotiate a mutual understanding. Lose 2 of your troops. You know what? No. Bjorn is a smith himself. I think he would be reasonable, but he's not just going to give them... He's going to be in there to discussion with them. We're going to do this one. Yeah, he sticks it to the...
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Yeah. About the task. It goes right here. Good. Oh, dang. They really don't like me. Gang leader, special weapon order. Huh?
I don't think I know you. Peace to you.
I am Bjorn the Smith. I heard there's a commission over here. I've heard about your skills as a crafter of weapons. Now, nothing inspires my lads to shed my enemy's blood more than to feel a really well-made blade in their hands. Could you make me some? I'll pay well. What exactly do you want exactly? Daggers, good sharp light daggers that can hide under their clothes so the guards won't stop them. I'm going to order 3 daggers. I can arrange them with a smith of Baltichan for you to work in his workshop. Alright, yeah, sure. Alright, so if we enter here... Dagger. Just do that. That right there. We have to make 3 of them. Alright, if that's the case... Rylan, you know your job. Oh shit, we're out of wood. Hang on. Can we buy some while we're here? Ooh, that's expensive. That's expensive. Where's the closest timber here? Oh my goodness, that's a ways away. Anywhere closer? Alright, we're doing a quick pit stop. We're going to Omrotok. This is the furthest south Bjorn has ever traveled so far. But like his notoriety, his pride as a smith is making him come here. That way he can get the proper wood to do these this commission. My products, hardwood. Oh, look how cheap that is too. All right, yeah, 100% we're buying that. And we're going right back up. I hate how that caravan is faster than us. Alright, let's see here. Let us go and also buy some cheap-ass stuff. So this right here. Is that the cheapest, really? No, it's not. Yeah, we're not gonna buy that. That's way too expensive. Let's buy these hatchets. Buy 2,000. That's good enough. To the smithy. Rylan will get this into charcoal for us. And then we are going to smelt this down so we can get the materials. little bit longer. And now. 75%. Good enough. Here we go. Now, Rylan will go ahead and craft these up. So we need 3 of those. Oh, we need more charcoal. Do that. Wait a little bit longer. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. And now. Almost 100%. Pretty close. We're fine. Let's get some wrought iron. Put that into that. There, that should be enough. Alright, let's do these orders now. $15. I mean, that's probably the best we're gonna get. 2, 1, 1, yeah. Oh, fuck off! Try it again. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, good. One more time. Why is it doing a random design every single time I do that? I don't like that. We need 2 steel for that. We won't do that then. Do this. Satisfied. Alright, cool. We did those orders. Oh, we can do this as well? We can do this as well, maybe? We need 6 of those. Here we go. Come on now. Alright, what if we just... What the heck is that pummel? That's a crazy pummel. There we go. Do that. Handling. Right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, can we do this as well? Can we do this as well, perhaps? Swing speed. I don't know, actually. This one, we don't have too many things in the two-handed mace. We need some charcoal anyways. Oh, we can't do it. Alright, waste some time. And there we go. We just talked to this guy. Is this the... Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
It's been a while.
Wait, what? Is there still more to that order? Yeah, I did all of them. There you go. That should be enough. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. Oh, smithing 100. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Experienced smith? Yes. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Now, let's venture back up north. We're done here. We made our business. We're gonna go back to Harger to see if we can get a relationship gained with all the other people we pissed off. Also, how's our... We're still only considered calculating. Interesting. I really hope they take back Greta's Fjord. That still gets me every single time I score out like that. Scouting's getting pretty close. We started earlier at the beginning of the stream. We only had like scouting 14 or 12 or something. We're already 80. That's genuinely insane. All right. Hardwood, we could probably sell that better at the other place. Excuse me. Anything else we could buy here? Fish, grain. Oh dang, we could buy this in Balsacac or Baltacand for 2. We should have checked that out before we left. Truth be told. Okay. Alright, let's just check out. No quests right here. We can enter Smithy, see if there's any commissions. The Javelin, we could probably do that. Oh yeah, we could just do this one right here. We need some charcoal though. Do that. Hey, they like me. That's good. Two-handed sword, what? Oh dang. What do we need for this? We need wrought iron. Alright. Rylan, that's all you. Do that. Now, Bjorn, let's see if you can do this for us. There we go. Do that. Handling. Dress speed. Right there. Perfect. Hey, look at that. That's a fine weapon right there. Increased by 3. Now it's minus... Oh, how about that? They like me again, partially. Now this one. Can we maybe do this one? Weapon reach. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll refrain. Once we get our scouting up to 100, I'm hoping we'll be fast enough where all we will have to do is just take on all the looters, get our troops up better equipment from just throwing away their clothing, and then we could pretty much just regain the mercenary contract with the Nords again, so we can fight some of the people down south. Hell, we can, maybe we should like save up until we can get 3. Oh shit. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Hold up, hold up. Don't worry, we're gonna handle this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get some fish for you guys. Not recruit troops, no. Byproducts. We got some cheese. Oh, there we go. We got some fish. Got some grain. Got some cheese. We got some butter. Walrus tusk. What do we do with walrus tusk? There we go. My sincere condolences. I did not notice we were out of food. I got too distracted by the lovely looters and mountain bandits around here. Medicine now 62. How about that? do we get at 75? Medicine skill partially applies to enemy. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. How fast is our... Oh, we're pretty much at our limit with trading. Develop a relationship game by resolve issues with artisans. We'll have to figure out what we want to do there. Occupational safety. Business is good at your brewery in Thunderlog, but in a rush to keep up with the demand, the normal precautions are not being taken. One man burned his hand in the oven. He will live, but unlikely to be able to do skilled work. And the rest of the workers are worried about the future accidents. Pay him a pension. 100 gold, not bad. Oh, but I don't like that. You're not going to pay another man's clumsiness, like recommends at the same pace. What is decrease Thunderlog security by 10? Security. Security. Is that this one right here? I mean, it's not my city, so honestly, I could care less. As on the battlefield, so on the workshop floor. Let each team work at its own pace, receiving bonuses for output, but also taking responsibility for injuries. Oh, dang. Yeah, you know what? I like this one. I wonder how many more points we're gonna have to get from all these like little decisions for us to get like an extra trait. Because I think we're getting pretty high up there with cerebral, if I'm not mistaken. You know what, while we're here, can we recruit someone? Thoric, that sounds like a Nordic name. Oh, he's devious though. I don't like that. What skills you got? Oh, you are very weak. Oh my goodness, you are very weak. Yeah, you ain't worth my time. Oh yeah, we gotta do commissions as well. I zoned out there for a second. Anything good here? No. Okay. Maybe we go to Gretasfjord? See if there's anything interesting over there. Speed 3.0. We were at 3.8 when we had Rylan as our scout. I don't know how much more we need to do for us to get to that level, but we're getting relatively close. At least it looks like it. Ooh. You know what? I should have gone for that. You know what? I'm gonna go for you guys just because I can. Hi, it's been a while. You know what? I gotta get rid of the rust that is accumulating at my elbows. I have to get my throwing skill back. Also, if you have any clothing that you guys don't want anymore, could you just like donate it to my guys? They get really happy when you do that. All right, they're very far away. If I can get this, I'll be super happy. Oh shit! Oh my goodness! I was about to say I should do something if I got that, but I couldn't even think of anything. That's insane. Ow, ow! I am actually super impressed with that throw. Holy cow. Ow. I mean, that's pretty terrifying. Oh my goodness. You guys are absolute lunatics. More peasants, don't mind if I do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, let's do the huntsman. We're gonna need a lot of archers if we buy a ship, I think. We'll just take the sumpter horses, we'll take the fish, and we'll take the longbow. Good. Did that level up any of my troops, though? No. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, you guys are stuck in an odd predicament right there. Wait, what? Can I? No. There we go. I need your clothing. You better get naked right now. Alright, if I can do it again, when I finally allow affiliate on this channel, I have to give 5 subs. Right off the bat. Okay, I don't think I got it. Oh my goodness, my guy, I'm so sorry. That looks painful. Ow! Stop with your rocks. Come on now. Oh, that went in between them. That was like 2 inches of space in between their shoulders, and it still missed. Okay, you piece of shit. I saw that. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Got 2 level ups? Oh, I got 1. I don't need any prisoners. You guys can just run off. 2 huntsmen. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, you can leave them behind. I'll take the sickle. You can have all the clothing, which is actually a lot of it. 350 XP. I think that's pretty good. Maybe? I don't know. And even though we're like boosting all of our troops up right now, we can still afford a profit margin from our workshops. That is so good. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. You guys mind if I just go ahead? Oh. You know what? No. This is mine. You leave. You leave. Don't you have better things to do? Oh, they're faster than you. You know what? Here. You guys have fun with that. I am not going to help you guys. You know what? He's actually going to capture them. If he doesn't capture them and I come back, that's going to be all mine. I already know for a fact it's just going to be a wasted effort, so I'm not even going to go after it. I'll go after these guys instead. Don't mind, I need some money, and you guys are perfect for that. Alright, where are they at? Over there. If I do it again, I get to subs. Nope. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that lucky again. Oh, that was way too far. Alright. Magical circle, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do whatsoever. Oh, that was too low. Whoa. I'm not supposed to lose anyone. I'm happy with 2 kills. There's just something so wrong with you guys without throwing axes in people's heads, really. You should really get that checked. That is not healthy whatsoever. I lost some younglings. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's a very expensive throwing axe. I'll let them have all the clothing. And we can take everything else. 370 experience. Fine by me. Did we go for the looters next? Oh man, that thunder sounds so good. Also, I think once we venture down south, we'll probably get rid of our horse too. Or when we purchase a boat. At that point, I'm just going to be immersed and say like, hey, there's like no space for a horse there. Because we're only going to have long ships. We're not going to have like any of like the frigates that the southerners would have. Ow. 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 Oh my goodness, stop with the goddamn rocks. You guys are so cheap with those rocks. Can I get you at least? Yes. That it? Oh, one more. Oh man, that was close. I almost hit one of our own troops. The throwing went up. Oh, Ryland's sword went up too. Got a kill. How about that? Good for him. And then you guys can have the clothing. 210 experience. Good, good, good. You guys level up? Yes, you did. How many Huskarls do we have? We have 12 Huskarls and 15 Sky Gods chosen. Not bad. And we're still relatively in the profit. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. We were in the profit margin. Not so much. Let's see here. We can have the bow. And then we can smelt everything. Oh, we know we could sell this because that's worth a lot of money. And everything else you guys can keep. I believe, yeah. And then are any good commissions for us, perhaps? Mayhaps? Javelin? Can we do a javelin for you? Oh, this one looks pretty good. Missile pierce damage. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll do that. Why are you displeased? That's a pretty good spear. Or javelin. Wait, these people are so spoiled. Oh, we gotta smelt all that down too. Forgot about that. Ryland, go ahead and just give me some more charcoal if you don't mind. Alright, we can wait a little bit. Beautiful. Thank you, good sir. That's enough. And then, Bjorn, go ahead and smelt all this down. Nice. Alright, cool. We have a lot of crude iron, which we can go ahead and probably just take care of that right now. 23 wrought iron. Ryland, can you finish the job up? Perhaps? Maybe? Kind of. Alright, cool, I guess. Let's just stay here for a little bit longer. Just make it, refine all this for us, you know? Okay. There's smithy. Fine. Actually, double check. Is there any new commissions? No. Oh, oops, sneezing coming. Boy, that was a sneaking one. It almost went away and then it came right back. Alright, let's see here. We will disregard this and then just continue to keep on refining, I think. Get that hardwood all the way up. Lovely. And now... Bjorn, you just do all that. Get that wrought iron up. Good, good, good. Wait a little bit longer. I hear the chicken. That means it's time to work. We're gonna make this into regular iron now. Smithing 104. Perfect. Oh, that's all. Oh, dang, that's all our charcoal. All right, cool. We'll go to Dagby, I guess. Purchase some more. Byproduct. Well, you guys don't have too much at all. That's unfortunate. 702 gold. I mean, honestly, with us having a decent profit margin every single day, I'm fine with that. Inner smithy. Any new commissions? No. That's unfortunate. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. Do more charcoal. 42 charcoal. That should last us a little bit while. We are going to have to rest up, though. Some peaceful time now. How close are we to our next claim? Oh, never mind. Nowhere near it. Actually, if we do quests, we can maybe do self-promoter. And then oratory would be the next one. Plus 1 renown and influence for each issue resolved. Warlord. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing this one. Chicken has been heard. Go ahead, yeah, like, get some more of that. So we have full on charcoal. And let's go ahead and make some more of that. And then Bjorn. Go ahead and make that into iron. What? Oh, that's all of it. Okay, cool. I think that should be enough. And then when we rest up again, Ryland can make that into steel. And that should be enough for overall. We're gonna probably have to figure out getting the higher tier metals as well at some point too. That'll have to be something we'll have to consider as well. There's smithy. Yeah, the fine steel and Damascene steel. Okay, so steel, go ahead and make some of that. 10, 12, 9, 17, 10. Pretty good, I think, all around. Any commissions? Nope. All right, we're good. Sounds good. We're gonna probably just make our way back over now. I'd say we've done our business here. We can be on our way. Where's Ryland's smithing at, by the way? Okay, yeah, we're gonna make... Once he gets 75, we'll make him do Steelmaker. It's gonna be a while for that, though, but once he levels up, we're gonna probably put 1 point into that. Ooh. Also, if we can maybe get like a weak character that isn't a piece of shit and be a part of our party, then we can maybe just make him Bjorn's apprentice as well. Nope. I pretty much need all of your stuff. Truth be told, I don't need your life. I need your stuff. And if I just take you prisoner, you won't give me that stuff. It's like pretty common math right there. Oh man, they look so cool. Oh my goodness! That's crazy. Maybe just do a little circular maneuver, confuse them a bit, and then we go in for another kill. Here we go. All right. Ow! You cheeky bugger. We got 3 kills. How about that? We got 4 kills. How about that? Oh, we almost got 5. Maybe with you? Yes, we can. Oh, I missed that one. 5. 6. Hey. Rylan got his sword up too. How about that? We won't take prisoners. You guys can be let go. Yeah, have fun. Round shield. Oh, that's worth a pretty penny. I will take that. You guys can have the rest though. Why do Sea Raiders have a horse? That doesn't really make sense when I think about it. For me, the word javelin is trigger word. We shot it from very often during the first year. First year of what? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I leveled up. How about that? What do we want to do then? Control, vigor, stamina spent when refining. All of these other skills don't really, I mean, they're nice, but they're not really going to affect our overall skill with smithing, it seems. Let's see. What could we put it into? Maybe further scouting? Until started using drones? Oh. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, drones are pretty scary. Maybe we could put it into throwing and add 1 into the control, like so. That gives us this pretty much skill overall, and... Actually, no. I'd say do this, actually, so we can get this one. Because there's been so many times we've been shot, even though we had our shield up. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe even more vigor? I don't know, actually. Thinking about this right now. Let's do Vigor. That way we don't have to worry about it later on, and we could just constantly improve our warriorness. It's probably not the right idea. It's definitely not the right move, but I don't mind it. I think it's okay. Trade now 58. Getting up there, getting close to 75. We can also almost afford 2 ships that we can take back and forth between Thrunderlog and Balgard too. And eventually we could sail over to Hjalvik. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Scouting 88, Medicine 63. Getting along there in terms of all of our skills. Daily goal change 160. Oh no, we're starving again? Oh my goodness. Jobs for the lads. One prominent resident of Thrunderlog, Audric the Comper. Fire them and take on some local boys from the back alleys. If you refuse, he won't be responsible for the carts carrying your shipments get swarmed by traffic going through the tight gates, slowing down production. No. You know what? No. Fuck this Audric guy, because he was a piece of shit to us last time. Ask Audric Carpenter if he can make a sizable contribution to his guild's feast and funeral fund. Wait, what? Ask Audric the Carpenter if you can make a sizable contribution to his guild's feast and funeral. Oh my god, we are... we are threatening him. We are 100% doing this. Wait, no, wait, what? Increase his relationship with Audric the Carpenter? Wouldn't he not like that? Huh? Am I misreading this? Tell Audric Carpenter to do his worst. You're not firing men who... Oh yeah, no, we're doing this. No, fuck Audric. I thought we were threatening him. We're not. We're gonna do this. Let him do his worst. Fuck him. Overpriced raw materials at Thrunderlog. Yeah, fuck you. I don't know if you know much about the law here. Craftsmen like me are required to buy our raw materials from local merchants. Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna fuck them over. Oh, wait, what? Wait. No, I wanted someone to come over to me and not give that to me. Damn it. Am I actually gonna have to do a favor for him? Dang it. Alright, fine. What do I need? 112 loads of wool. Is there any wool here? I think that actually my thingamajig, I could probably get wool from my weavery, right? I have to double check that here in a sec. No, there's no wool here. Okay, well we'll go ahead. Purchase a bunch of hardwood here. Purchase a bunch of hardwood here, and then we'll sell it in the other town. Make a profit from that, anyways. Oh, whoa! What is with all this salt? I don't need salt. Go ahead and take it. Wait, can we sell it anywhere higher? No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna sell it here then. Dang, we're gonna buy all their hardwood and we're still getting a profit. How about that? Ain't that grand? Alright, time to go to Hargard. Oh, shit. I forgot about the food. I definitely didn't think about my profit margins more so than my troops. That was definitely not what happened. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna be slightly over encumbered for a while. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just slightly, but that will change relatively fast. Alright, there we go. On our way. Oh man, that thunder sound effect is so good. One day we will finally be able to fight a battle with that over top of us. And when we do, that fight will be legendary. You know, I will say, after seeing the Nord colors, I actually like this color scheme. So I'm actually gonna stick to it. Oh wait, it's not exactly that. It's orange rather than yellow. I got black and gold going on. Oh, I can't even have that, it looks like. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, fine. We'll do black and gold then. I guess that's what we'll have. Alright. Fine by me. That's a pretty good color scheme. Oh, wait. Could we... Oh, if we buy a ship, would it be faster to do that by sea than land? Traveling between cities. Oh, yeah. Look at this profit margin. We'll do... You know what? Let's just do until it's like 15... There. And we'll sell the rest in the other city. You guys got any wool? I don't see any wool. What? In our warehouse? You guys got some wool. I'm gonna take some of that wool back. Don't mind me. I need that wool. I'm gonna have to buy some more wool over here, too. There we go. So we need... Oh, we still need a little bit more. Okay. Maybe if we go to the other city, there might be another village that we can pick it up from. Hopefully. Our morale's kind of low right now. I just noticed that. Is that whale oil? It's cattle. Where's the sheep at? Oh, there it is. That's kind of pretty down south, though. I guess we can go there real quick. Actually, you know what? No. We aren't going to do any trade with the Sturgeons because they're still holding Gretasfjord. We'll just come right back, and as we make our way back over to Thunderlog, we'll just buy some more back at Grundehammer on our way back. Also, Fan had the flu twice last month, even though he thought he'd develop a case of immune, but no. I mean, he also had the case of going to the convention. That you do get a high chance of getting stuff when you go to one of those. Nothing against him. It's more so the people that were around him. And I'm not saying the people that he went with. It's just the people that were at the convention. There we go. 2,000. You guys got any wool while I'm here, actually? Oh, you do. I still need a little bit more, though. Okay. At least we sold all of our wood, pretty much. And then... Enter Smith. Any good orders we can do here? No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go back to Hargard then. Oh wait, can we handle this? Yeah, let's how about the villagers? This is a free battle for us. That gives us some more morale. I'll take that. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Free hit. Yes. Oh, don't hit me with the rocks already, please. That literally went in between all of them, and it still missed. That is crazy. Oh, they're not really pigs. I would say they're beneath that. Ow. Can you stop with the rocks? That went... Oh my goodness. Why did that go right over your head? Holdering. Oh, look at all the sturgeon recruits. No, no, we are not recruiting those. Get out of here. We don't want you around these parts. Yeah, no, we are definitely not recruiting them. No, sir. We'll take all this other stuff. You guys can have the clothing. Oh, look at all this food for us, too. I'll take that. 175 experience. I mean, it's better than nothing. One Nord Youngling. Another archer. How many archers do we have now? 6, 9, 24. 30 archers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, look at that mountain bandits. Can we actually catch up to them? 3.8. I don't know, actually. 2.9, 3.6. If it's in the woods, yes, it looks like. If it's out in the middle of nowhere, absolutely not. If we can trap them in that corner, we might be able to, though. There we go. You screwed yourselves there. Nope. We need your stuff. Also, I need to... don't feel bad, but I have to kill you so my men are happy. That's a crazy statement and a half. But I mean, it's true. Oh, you got 3 horse throwers. How about that? Well, you now have 2. Oh, dang it. Too sharp a turn. Nice. Why'd you turn like that? How? Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. Highwayman? Nah. Oh man, look at all the people that we can level up. Don't mind me. Oh dang. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, you can keep all the clothing. There you go. 365 experience. Honor slaying the fallen. Honestly, no, we can't, unfortunately. Our morale is pretty low currently, so I can't afford to do that. Not this time, at least. Trade 60, almost 75. Armed caravan. They are like a speed demon as an armed caravan. Holy cow. Can we go for those looters? Can we go for those looters? Hey, there we go. Free loot. Also, I'm gonna stop doing the throwing. I'm gonna actually do some melee so I can level that up. I think we should probably focus on getting that shield skill now that I think about it. Our throwing skill's pretty good, but I feel like the higher priority now is definitely getting our shield. That way you don't just like random ass pot shots hit at us. Oh, you cheap bugger. Oh, you guys are so cheap. Come on, hit one, hit one. All right, a few kills. We got 1 level up. We need 16 more. Oh no, we went up twice there. Not bad. Let's see here. We'll just take the weapons and you guys can have the rest. 280 experience, not bad. More peasants. We'll make you a youngling. Good, good, good. And then I think it might be time that we make some berserkers. Step bandits. You guys are kind of a ways away from your homeland, truth be told. I can't really have you around here. Oh, sorry. You guys are not supposed to be here. These guys are going to be horse archers, so we'll have to prep for that. Some damage. Some more damage. There's one down. My guy, that is a javelin right in your neck. How are you still alive? Oh, yeah, you're definitely not alive anymore. Honestly, you guys as archers, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my... Oh, you were raiding our peasants? How dare you? The absolute nerve of that. Alright, so we have 64. We're gonna go ahead and now keep all of them. Oh, they have no clothing. They were all naked. Until we can maybe afford 3 ships. We're just gonna stay at 64 for now. Next time we stream this, I think we're probably gonna go ahead and buy 2 ships. Let's see here. Sell all these. We'll smelt all that down. Get rid of some of these sumpter horses because we don't need them. Capacity exceeded. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. 2,400 gold, pretty good. Whale oil, you can keep that. Olives, we don't need. Cheese, that's actually pretty expensive, so we're gonna sell that here. And you know what? Yeah, we'll sell the rest of this hardwood down to 20. 4,600. Let's get the wool. Say, let's buy all of it. Let's buy all of it. That way we can go to the warehouse and give it somewhat to them as well. So they have 100 of it. 100 seems good. The guy only needs 114, right? 112. Okay. I think that's what we have. We have 116, no? Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah. wanted to see if they were any special. Oh, before we leave, commissions, commissions, commissions. Nothing. Okay. I think probably what we're gonna do is 2 light ships and then 1 heavy ship maybe. I think that's probably gonna be a good composition. At least for now. Because we're getting a decent amount of money at this pace. So I wouldn't be too shocked if we could maybe even afford 1 heavy ship eventually. And then just buy 2 of the lighter ones later on. Because the lighter ones was only like 15k. And we're making that pretty fast now. I honestly would be more comfortable if we could invest into the heavy duty one. Alright, Audric the Carpenter. I got your shit. There you go. Charm now 23. The Appraiser. Oh man, you don't like me now? That's a shame. Okay. Actually, any good commissions? Why can't I do this one? Cannot be crafted? Why? Oh! Because of that. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this then real quick. Done. We'll do this one now. We could potentially do this one. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh man, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. He's gonna be pissed because he doesn't like me in the first place. Oh, okay, maybe not. I appreciate that. Thank you for your business. Or we're at 47,000. How about that? Is there anything we could do while we're here? Let's see. Any good armor, maybe? Before we end the stream today, maybe I purchase some armor. Definitely not that. Bear pelt, no. Norse chainmail. Maybe. Oh my goodness, that is expensive though. That's a more barbaric look to it, but honestly, it has more character than this. Truth be told. I think it's the giant pan in the center. So if we get rid of that, that's only 10,000 too. Long leather vest. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty dapper looking. No way, let's go for that. Oh, it's much weaker than what we had though. Shit. Can we make it as like our clothing? Oh, we could. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alright, if that's the case, let's see if we can get him some better boots. Rough tide bracers. Leather bracers. Okay. We gotta make him presentable now. If he's gonna be making higher tier equipment for nobles and whatnot. Is there any good boots that we can give him? Majetic? Is that a typo? Majetic. Is that a word? Majetic. That looks like it's a typo. How about that? Straps jack boots. Oh, those look really good. I think we just found Bjorn's citizen outfit. The crown is a little clipping though. Maybe we just get something else. Cotton hood. Nah, not that. Shawl? Nah. No. Scarf? No. Heavy cloak? Ooh. That's pretty good looking. Short cloak? Ooh. Long woolen cloak? Northern fur cape? I mean, if he becomes a jarl or a king, maybe. But as a smith, that doesn't really make too much sense. I kind of like this one right here. The long woolen cloak. I think that's a good one on him. Gonna give all that back. What else can we do? Berserker cloak. Nah. Let's look at the hats now. Any good looking hats he could have? A merchant cap? I mean, it does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Nordic civilian hat. Not bad. Not bad. Clovian fur? You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What about fur cap? Okay, yeah, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. So it's either the regular Nordic cap, it just looks like a beanie, or the hat with fur brim. I think the fur brim adds more character. Let's go with that. Right? Yeah, I agree. Black and hood. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh. We literally go from an instant honest merchant man or honest artisan man to straight up like a hoodlum with just one little outfit change. That's crazy. All right. There is Bjorn's new look while in town. That's a pretty good look. Maybe we can give him a shield as well, perhaps? Can we? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. I am not going to buy a sword of any sort. Bjorn would not be the sort to buy a weapon for himself. He would craft it himself, and the lore is that these, or in-game explanation I feel, is that all the weapons he earns since the very beginning is something he smith himself out of sheer pride, and he's not gonna use anything until he makes something better. All right, let's go ahead and smelt down all that stuff, or all the equipment that we have. It's right here. There we go. We don't have anything tier 2 yet. We're still stuck in tier 1 with the one-handed swords. What about the two-handed swords? There it is. I'm trying to think of the cheapest thing. That way we can get more ideas from smithing. Oh, there we go. 4. Okay. 3. It's 2 hardwood, but you know what? That's not half bad. Crafting history. Yeah, we'll do that in a sec. 4. 3 again. 4. I'll do the little ball. So we can make a decent amount of these. Not bad. And then... okay, that's all we can make right now. And then can we sell those that we just made? Oh, we can't. They are actually pretty expensive, too. Oh, dang. Okay, if that's the case, let's go ahead and buy more hardwood. Let's buy 60. 60 seems pretty good. And then is there any metal we can buy as well? We can buy iron ore, but that's pretty expensive. Yeah, I'll refrain from doing that for now, at the very least. Or not. Let's buy 10. Let's buy 10. $25 maybe? 25 seems like a good number. And then more hardwood. We pay 1 gold. I'm fine with that. And then if we go back into the smithy, we will go ahead and have Ryland produce a lot more charcoal for us. Wait a full day. Bjorn just got the craving for smithing, so we're just going to be in the town for a little while. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some more of these. And from that... make wrought iron. Wait, what? Oh, I get more crude iron from this? Oh, dang. I didn't know that. Let's do that real quick. Alright, we have a crap ton of crude iron now. Good to know. Let's just refine this into wrought iron now. Good, good, good. Wait here for some time. Saving. Cool, I guess. We're making a decent amount of profit from our workshops too. Did you see that? It was like plus 476 gold. $416. Alright. Ryland, go ahead and make some more wrought iron for us if you don't mind. 21 is probably a good number. And then our good man Bjorn is going to go ahead and make more of those two-handers. Crafting history. This one? Nope. This one. There we go. Craft a few of these. There we go. And then Rylan can go ahead and make some more wrought iron. And then we'll go ahead and sell these in the market. Oh, dang. Look, this is going to be a lot of money. Hang on. 6,100. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dang. We are actually making a huge profit as a smith now. We might actually be able to purchase one of those boats today. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna be calling in 7 minutes. Hardwood. We only have 30. Can we buy some more? At a relatively cheap price. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Get 100 of it. There's smithy. We're fine. Get more of that charcoal going. More wrought iron. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and forge that again. We're unlocking so many things with the two-handed as well, which is great. Because I want to try and create a master-crafted two-handed sword. That's one of the main goals I'm doing this for. There we go. And then that'll probably be it for now. 5,400. Not bad. We were at like 40k when we entered the city, and now we're at 55. Not bad odds there. Can we maybe buy a ship with that much? Let me just double check. Go to port. Manage fleet. Let's see here. How much is this? 75,000. Okay, we can definitely get that next time. Oh man, look how good looking that is. Oh man. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait until we can finally start sailing. We're gonna get one of these. We're gonna get one heavy duty ship. And then I think... Wait, there's a long ship too? Ooh. Oh no. One heavy ship and maybe two long ships? Or should we do one heavy ship and two light long ships? Let's do one heavy ship and two light long ships. I think that's probably a good balance for the very beginning. Wait, what? Did I just buy that? I don't think I did. I keep on pressing the button thing. It's going back to the other menu. Oh wait, no. Oh, I kind of want. I want to go back to the town center, and I want to walk around just to see what my character looks like now with the new outfit. Let's just check this out. Can I? How do I look around on my character again? Oh, excuse me, sir. Just had to stretch my leg there for a second. Oh, I found first person. How about that? T. Is this what it's gonna be like in battle? This thunder is honestly gonna be so cool. Now, I think it should be a little bit darker than what it is right now, but I'm just gonna assume that's just a visual bug. Hopefully. I don't want to set you up. I'm not an expert. It depends on the purposes and threats. Oh, for what? I don't think you're setting me up. There's just something so neat about the sound of thunder like that. All right. You know what? I think I might call it there. I think that's a good area to stop it. We made 55K right there. The title of the stream, honestly, was such a perfect name. We literally were like at the very bottom, and now we're more rich than we ever could have been. We've bought 2 workshops today, I believe. I think. Maybe. Something like that. Honestly, excellent progress. I'm about buying ships. Oh. Yeah, no, I think probably a heavy ship and 2 light ships at the very beginning, and then additional 2 long ships after that. The heavy ship is going to be our flagship, so we don't want to have 2 duplicates of it, because then it's not going to be as special. Oh man, I love this main theme. There was something interesting about the original theme, like that came back in 2020, but this one just has more oomph to it, you know? All right, that's going to be it for me. I'm just going to end the stream now. You all have a good one. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I might have some things I gotta do, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Take care. I'm gonna end it there. It seems like there's no tech issues today, which is great. I did a lot of testing yesterday, trying to figure out what the problem was. Honestly, never could have found an answer for it. However, I think it was like an hour test run of an offline stream where like it is online, but it's like not being streamed to anyone kind of thing. No issues whatsoever. So I'm not exactly sure what that problem was, but I'm just kind of hoping it's not gonna happen again, you know? We'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for sticking around. Maybe Wednesday. Tomorrow, probably not. And then I don't know if I'm doing anything else in the meantime. We'll see. But I do know stuff after this coming week. We're definitely going to be doing the Game Awards. I'm looking forward to that just because I'm very, very, very hopeful for Half-Life 3. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but we'll see. But we'll take it off there. But yep, you all take care. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. It's going to be Tuesday. It's already close to halfway through the week, you know? Something to look forward to. All right, you guys take care. I'm going to end it right there, and have a good one. Take care.